Alrighty there. Peeps. Alright. Not sure how long this is gonna be. Probably, I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe a little less. We'll see. But, yeah, we got a rare. Oh, hold up. I forgot to. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. 1 second. I guess I can't. Because I was going to change it so the comments are permanently on the screen. Since I can never have them open anymore. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Alrighty. I'm just going to. Huh. I don't know. I'm actually just going to click on this character and do this, so I don't have to go through the intro stuff, because we're just chilling and hanging out for a little bit, talking about some Wings updates, I guess. I don't know. Not too much going on. So, but because honestly, lately, there really hasn't been much going on with our boy Richard. Like, let's just be honest. Like, they started the, let's check this. They started the local podcast and all that bullshit, but, like, if we're being honest, ain't nobody give a fuck about that, you know what I mean? So, why is... I don't know what's going on with this stuff, but... Interesting. But yeah, our boy Wings, yeah, not too much going on. With me, why is this control? I haven't played... I haven't even played PlayStation in, like, a while. This controller feels crazy. I don't know, but, because well, it's been over maybe a month and a half, something like that. It's nothing crazy, but I got a laptop that is capable of playing some PC games, nothing crazy. So, ignore the modded gold keys you saw down there. But, interesting. I'm gonna take that. But, yeah, I got a laptop and I've been playing a couple low, I was gonna say low res, but like low, requirement, I suppose. Oh yeah, I gotta get a shield. Low requirement PC games that are free recently, so I haven't even held this controller in quite a while. But I am still, making my way through Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played it in a while, because I won't get into too much real life stuff, but we're making well, not crazy moves, but moves where
What can I do for you?
I'm not able to, you know, be out here playing shit. Plus, I gotta just, I'm not over it, but because I definitely want to get back to Baldur's Gate 3, because the game is goated for real, but there's just other stuff I'm concentrating on for the moment, so. But, yeah, we're just gonna vibe on this game for a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Might chat a little bit about, because when it comes to locales, as of late, I've been following the, Cyrax universe more than Wings. Like, I'm not following it too close because I don't really care that much, but it's definitely a little more interesting than. Man, my aim is crusty. I haven't played a shooter in I don't even know. But there is that game I was talking about. I mean, I'm sure nobody remembers me saying that. But, there is a free-to-play looter shooter coming out this summer called The First Descendant. And sometime in May there's supposed to be another beta or whatever. But according to the devs, like the development is coming along like really well or whatever, like on time. Dang, that was a crazy headshot. But so it should be coming out. There's no like actual release date. It's still just sometime in the summer. But I definitely want to play that because I didn't play the first beta or whatever you want to call it, but it's looking kind of crazy. It's a third person kind of, it looks like a combination of Outriders and Anthem, free to play. So we'll see. It definitely looks like something I definitely got to check out for sure. But I don't know when that's gonna come out. But like I think pretty sure I made a post about it on my channel. But I'll be streaming that whenever that junk comes out. Oh yeah, I did say too I was gonna stream X Defiant, but who knows when the hell that's coming out. I saw people playing it again recently, but I don't know, like, I didn't see it when I looked at the PSN free games earlier today, because I haven't even turned on my console in a while, so but I checked them earlier today and it's not on there, so it must have been like another demo or a beta or whatever. So no clue when that's coming out. By the time that comes out, like, I already don't care about X Defiant, even though it does look like a really good game.
One more step.
You know what I mean? It's just like, too late, bro. You know?
You should have seen the look on your face.
Because I don't understand, a game like that, I don't understand how it takes so long to come out when there's real, you know what I mean? Like, all it is PvP and you're copying other games, so there's really nothing, you know what I mean? There's nothing new or innovative about it. It's just, they're making it without skill-based matchmaking, so that's why psychos are like, oh, this dirty! But meanwhile, me trolling and messing around on Call of Duty for how long now? Well, I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty since the last time I streamed it, I think. But, yeah, because Vanguard was the last one I bought. And, Vanguard was actually good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I enjoy, like, the World War II vibe games more, because especially with, like, the sniping in those games, for some reason, it's just, like, way better, for me anyway, in, games like Vanguard and then World War II and stuff like that. Like, for some reason, the sniping, well, also, like Black Ops 1, the sniping in that was, honestly, I still think that has the best sniping out of any Call of Duty. Because if y'all remember when Black Ops 1 came out, there was the whole controversy. They're like, oh, you can't quickscope that good anymore, or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think it balanced it really well. Because sniping was still easy. I mean, sniping in any game is really going to be, quote, OP if you're decent at aiming with it. But so, although they did, like in CS2, they kind of did balance it pretty well, I would say, like as good as you can. So I think, what is it, 5 shots it has before it has to reload now? Something like that. I think it's 5. I think that's the best way to balance it, you know what I mean? Like, because you don't want to make it just so slow to zoom in, where it's like, why am I even using this? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta make it skill-based, but nerf it with the ammo, so you can't just be going crazy. And then I suppose, like, the, not having a semi-auto one that can one-hit reliably is a good move, too. But, I mean, Counter-Strike's a little different, so it's just like, yeah, like the auto sniper or whatever, but they balance that with the price and whatnot. But yeah, Call of Duty, I mean, honestly, because I think, I can't remember what they're calling it, but they're going.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
I think I saw a thing where they're going back to Black Ops this year, but I can't remember what they called it. It wasn't Black Ops. Well, it's gonna be Black Ops 5, but you know what I mean. They I can't remember what they called it. But yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty in quite a while. A big part of that though is because I refuse to buy. What the hell? Did you see that? What the? That's like a jump across the dang moon. But reminds me of that random arena shooter I used to play on Xbox 360 that had like crazy, not cheats, but like different things that would happen while you were playing the match, like different effects. I can't remember the name of that game, but yeah, when it comes to Call of Duty, man, like honestly, I kind of did want to play Modern Warfare 3, but just because all the old classic maps were coming back, but just never bought it, and then at this point, it's kind of just because honestly, to me, like the Modern Warfare games, after the original Modern Warfare 3, they just don't have, like, just something about them, and like the gameplay just doesn't feel like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? But like the Black Ops games still do. So, I don't know. I feel like we might have a tough time with this mission because the 9th. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's. No, I'm tripping. That's the guy that drops the bone shredder. Bonehead, duh. Alright. But, yeah, other than, I mean, honestly, I haven't been playing too much of, like, really any other games. So. To be honest with you. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm definitely going to get back to that. I am, a little bit into Act 2, I believe. There's 3 acts in the game, I think. Pretty sure. There might be like a prologue, I don't know. Or epilogue, I don't know why I said prologue. I'm like, oh. But, yeah, that game definitely is goated. It definitely deserved a Game of the Year. So, and then I saw the Gamer 2323's recent video where he was playing Hades 2, but it's like in a not beta, but it's like a weird, I don't know, weird stage. Or it's the game, but not really the game. So I don't know what's going on with that. I still haven't played the first one, unfortunately, but just because they never lowered the price on it enough to attract me to buy it. Because to me, that game is only worth paying maybe like $7.99 for it. Like maybe 10. Like if it was $10 with tax, you know what I mean? It would be good, but at this point, I don't care anymore. Because most of these games, they don't go on sale quick enough, and then when they do go on sale, it's wow. I know like the accuracy in this game is supposed to be crazy, but I ain't nervous. Like, I'm also not really paying attention, but that's the Wings of Redemption excuse to talk. Alright. But yeah, I suppose in the future, if X-Defiant ever actually comes out, I might stream that and do some trolling on it. So I don't know. I'm sure it's because with all the gadgets and stuff in that game, bro, there's gotta be crazy trolling. That's why I wish Gotham City Imposters was still a thing. Or like they remade it or something, because that game had so much crazy troll stuff. Oh man, that joke had crazy trolling. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, this is chalked. I can't even see. I should have put that shotgun on. I can't see shit. I do think, though, I mean, I know they made it more player-friendly, but, I feel like the down system in this game is better than all the other Borderlands games. I know, like, the other ones that you can move and whatnot, but I feel like that kind of makes it too much of a... Shoots a little faster, but it says more damage. Let me, yeah, because the more than after kill strategy. I don't get, like, that sucker, he plays like these old ass Borderlands games, and then he gives tips as if it's not like some blatantly obvious thing. But then some people will be like, oh, I didn't even know that. Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, for this fight up here, we're gonna be fighting Nine Toes. So what you want to do is when you drop down here, you gotta hide behind this pillar, and you wait for the skags to come for you. You might get hit by a couple stray bullets because of the hit protection in this game is trash, but... And then you spring out on them. Fucking... Use a shotgun because it's really good against these, skags, real talk. And then you keep... I do like the feature, though. You see how there... I wasn't reloaded, but... I, got full reloaded when I went down. I think that's a good implementation, so you don't have to reload when you go down. I think they turned that into a perk in like Borderlands 1 or something. I mean, Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2. Or something. Wow, I'm trash. Like, you see how it auto reload... Wow, this succeeds. God. We're struggling on the first boss in the game. That's tough. But, yeah, there is supposed to be, well, Morning Afterkill said they were gonna announce Borderlands 4 at, I don't know, some event that Gearbox did, but I'm pretty sure that did not happen. If that event already happened, I don't know. But yeah, man, Gotham, if you did not play Gotham City Imposters, bro, that game was, sorry, Pinky, had to do you dirty. Well, yeah, they changed that in this game, too, where they, like, automatically drop shit. But that was a crazy throw, bro. Yeah, see, shotguns are kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's 100% drop rate, but it seemed like in the remaster they changed it. So, and then, I mean, I'm not going to worry about the build because I'm, like, never going to actually play this character. But typically, I go down the right side for Mordecai. I'm not even going to bother reloading. But, yeah, not too much. I mean, there is some more details I could go into about RL or IRL stuff that's going on, but I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, there is some stuff.
That was the first step on your journey.
So.
You must listen. Who I am.
Alrighty. I'm gonna sell all this trash. Okay.
The vault is
Not gonna waste my time.
People will mislead you. They will
But yeah, when it comes to PC games, I haven't really been able to download too much, because I don't think I would ever pay for it, but I would one day like to try World of Warcraft, because they have like the free thing we could get up to like level 20 or 30 or something like that. Because I had never played that game a second in my life, but yeah, I know I like MMORPGs, so. Oh yeah, they did come out. Oh, because I was thinking of re-downloading Black Desert, because they came out with a new class that kind of looked interesting, but yeah, I get like the part of that game where you have to actually go through the desert without, and you can have that compass thing or whatever, but it's so toxic, bro. Being or having to go through that without knowing where the stuff is exactly on the map. Oh my god, that's AIDS. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. And the problem with that game is there's no like actual dungeons. And if that game had actual dungeons, it would be fucking goated. Besides the desert part, because that game, like the combat in that game, is actually pretty good. Because I was trying to think the class I played as, because last time I played it, I actually put in what you could consider real effort instead of just screwing around with one of the classes. I want to say it was the witch, but I could be completely wrong. And then for some reason, Bloodwing in this game is trash, which I mean everybody knew that. See, if I was using pistols normally, well, actually no, that's what was I thinking about? You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was thinking about something in the game, but maybe that was a different Borderlands game. I don't know. Skeleton with a pistol upgrade at the beginning of the skill tree. I'd be thinking about Wonderlands because honestly, out of all the, I think at this point, I mean, I haven't played it in quite a long time, but Wonderlands is probably the Borderlands game I got the most hours in, honestly, because even though I would definitely say Borderlands 2 is better. Alright, alright, alright.
That's a grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenade is 74 powerful.
But,
Why you the one killing all the crap people
yeah,
hate?
not too much going
You're
on
surprised
there,
my stone's
pimps.
more busted than my mama's girl parts.
So,
Really appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Down the skag,
they need to
know
come
what
out with a
I'm saying?
new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game, too. That junk goes fucking... Oh, dummy! I think I'm gonna use this just because. No, actually, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's the same exact weapon. That's crazy. That's the same. I mean, I know it's the gold box, but. Alright, alright, alright. But yeah, I mean, like, video game wise. Honestly, because I looked at the games in the PSN store earlier, like the new ones, or like scrolled through. They really just ain't shit. Oh, there is the. Oh no, I saw they're coming out. It comes out in July. It's a new Earth Defense Force game, Earth Defense Force 6. I looked at it though. The screenshots look trash. Like when I say that, I mean the graphics. Like it looks like an actual PS2 game. Like yo, I remember when I played that Earth Defense Force game. It literally looks like they didn't improve the graphics from that at all. Not that graphics in that game are like a selling point. And I'm not saying like, oh, it looks like this game, or it's like cartoony. No, like, just the graphics are just
Hey, why don't you come
not
over
what you
here
would
and chat a
expect.
while? Always nice for a fellow to have company.
So it basically just looks like they're putting out the previous game again. But that game was a lot of fun. Once I like figured out how to manipulate the difficulty and drops and stuff. So I remember I couldn't, the one final level I couldn't figure out what to do. So ended up doing that offline. Going offline, stacking a demon. I said that wrong. Jokes on the trolls, I'm gonna go back online and stack a demon. Long story short, our boy Wings ended up not doing that. So but I think, yeah, they did change that too. Because Was that Borderlands 2, or I don't remember which one it was. Or was it the original Borderlands 1, maybe? Where, if you picked up I think it was Borderlands 2. If you picked up a mission, it wouldn't let you swap missions until the dialogue was over. Quick scope! A quick scope! A quick scope! 360, no scope. Yeah, no scope! Yeah, I'm trash. Trash. Okay. But, yeah, man, I don't know. It just, games don't really come out. They take forever. You know what I mean? It's like by the time they come out, it's like I really am not interested in it anymore because they take too long to come out, and then they announce them way too early. The God gun. You know what's crazy? Every once in a while, I still get comments on like my Borderlands modding videos asking for drops. Unfortunately, I cannot do that anymore because I do not have PS Plus. So I do still have the game, but I saw that. But yeah, what I was gonna do is just play this game for a little bit, and then I'm gonna like look through the PSN store real quick. So, ouch. So, quick scope. A quick scope. Quick scope. But yeah, I don't know, like, if X Defiant has a release date now, or what's going on with that bullshit. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, that game, by the time it comes out, ain't nobody gonna care about that. Like, people already don't care, you know what I mean? And the only way people are gonna play it is if big streamers are, I forgot there's no sliding. Actually, I did not forget that there was no sliding. It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, you say, oh, yeah, I forgot about that, but in reality, you didn't actually forget, because if you forgot, you wouldn't have stopped. But, I don't know. That probably sounded 62 IQ, just like Richard Von Pepsi's. Richard Von Pepsi's. I take credit for coming up with that nickname for him, by the way. I guess we don't have that mission. Oh yeah, that's one thing though they added. Because in... What the? Sucker glitched. Be like Modern Afterkill and make a whole 20-minute video on this one glitch. Yeah man, I like Mac, but that'd be... Sucker be doing some dumbass fucking videos. If I gave a shit and were like still uploaded, I'd probably clip this and like upload it, but I don't care. Like, because technically it's archived there on my stream. So, but yeah, let me see. How long we been going? 30 minutes?
Hello! Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display...
Did you know, Claptrap, that you have big old bitch? No. Claptrap was actually fun to play as in pre-sequel, I'm not gonna lie to you. Although his one ability, like super ability, was weird, where just like do random bonuses. That was... I do like characters like that, like the gimmicky weird ones, but, you know. Alright, let's kill Scar, and then I'll just chill, go through some PSN store shit. So, yeah, if you notice I have, because playing through this game with modded gold keys is actually way more fun than playing through with modded weapons, if you couldn't tell. It's, because I do still have all that modded shit on that one character, but even though I no longer have access to the save wizard. Because I actually do have a computer now that could do it, actually, but my subscription or whatever. Oh, you know what's funny though? I got an email, it's been a while, from them telling me that they had changed it from whatever it was, 2 or 3 years to, I don't remember. They upped the amount of years you get for a Save Wizard subscription. But, mine, they're like, oh, they sent me an email saying, did you know we upped the subscription length? And then in the same email, they're like, but your subscription just ran out. I'm like, you could have told me that earlier. You could have told me that a couple years earlier. I mean, I wasn't going to use it anyway. I don't know if they have a PS5 update for that or not. But yeah, modded gold keys is like, even if you just still want to play legit, it's nice to just, well, like close to legit anyway. You can, oh yeah, the heck is this? Currency. I forgot, this is the marker for this is just randomly in the middle, not actually where it is. But, yeah, man, I don't know. Alright, well, save and quit right there for right now. Oh yeah, the Pandora, that's such a scam, bro. Like, they put all the games in the collection. It would be cool though if they just, even if it was permanent, like a rotation, kind of like Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, well, I guess it's just called Battle for Neighborville, but like how they recycled the monthly thing in that game. They could have added something like that to this game. Like not like a battle pass type thing, but just like a monthly, like random gimmick, you know? Alright, let me look at this I looked at the PSN store earlier, but let me just, I guess, look at the deals, see what's popping. You know what I mean? Just like go to all deals, just see what's popping on here. A Skull and Bones! It's literally just a rip-off of whatever that game was. And we got the WWE 2K24. They got some baddies on the front. I don't know who the woman on the left is, but she a baddie. What the heck? Skur Ritual. That sounds like the dumbest shit in history. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Why does that look like they just directly copied Ghost of Tsushima? Like art style and everything. I'm not gonna click on that, but dang. Oh yeah, I heard that was NHL 24 is on sale for $20.99. Well, oh yeah, and I saw that earlier too. Hi-Fi Rush is on PS5 now. Not that I want to play that, but suckers were sucking that game, bruh. I mean, it looked like a decent game, but not one I would buy. We got a bunch of Dragon Ball Z DLC. That's cool. Not really, but Dead Island 2, that game was actually really good. I used it. How I played Dead Island 2, I don't remember if I ever said that, but I got the free uh, subscription to, what was it called? one of those. Oh, GameFly, I think it was. I used a free subscription to that and rented Dead Island 2. So that's that's how I played that game. But and then unfortunately they have like stuff in place where you can't just keep making new accounts for that and getting free subscriptions. So because I was gonna try that. I was gonna try because I don't know if it's like card based or address based. I was gonna like change up my address a little bit or some like add like a random apartment number to it to see if it could get past it, but I'm not gonna like I don't care enough to do that bullshit. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's all kinds of stupid garbage on sale, like Far Cry 5 for $9. Hey man, you trying to buy some Far Cry 5? Assassin's Creed Black Flag for $8.99. Got some Mortal Kombat skin packs. Sucker's still playing that? 1 second. They got the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. I still don't understand why those retards just didn't, you know. Like, how can you be so stupid as to not just remake the multiplayer, bro? I know they're like, oh, well, if we do that, nobody's gonna buy the new games. Well, duh, that's because the new games are trash. I don't know. But we got Dying Light 2. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that. Oh yeah, well, this is a different South Park game, but that new South Park game came out. People were calling it trash, like the like South Park Snow Day. But I mean, from what I saw, because it's only like a $30 game. I mean, to me, it didn't really look that bad. As I watched a little bit of gameplay of it, I'm like, yeah, I get why people were saying it's trash, but I'd pay like, uh, well, like this game is South Park game's on sale for $8.99. I mean, I'd pay $8.99 for that game, you know. Then we got this. See, this game a long time ago. There was buzz about this game, Insurgency Sandstorm, and it finally came to console. But it just looked to me like one of those. Let me click on it actually. It looked to me like, oh, there's not even screenshots. What the heck? But it looked to me like, oh yeah, there is. It's just hidden. Like one of those games that tries to be too hyper realistic and it makes it really boring to play PvP. Shadow of War. It's like a still playing Shadow of War. That game was goated, but we got Gas Station Simulator. That's so like since you can't really play those type of games like in your browser anymore. These suckers be putting this shovelware on consoles. Like it's just shovelware after shovelware after shovel. When you're scrolling all these deals. There is though Final Fantasy 16. I mean, like that game came and went, bro. Like Final Fantasy 15, when that came out, suckers were like, "Yo, this junk live and it's open world," and oh my god, you know what I mean? Final Fantasy 16. I didn't even see WRTP talk about that, although I don't like follow them or anything, and they barely stream ever anymore. So, but you know, oh yeah, that's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but there was that God of War Valhalla free DLC. I never played that, unfortunately. I didn't like. I just didn't give enough of a fuck. You know what I mean? I'd be keeping a buck with y'all. Just didn't care enough. Diablo. Oh yeah, Diablo 2. I forgot about the Diablo 2. Oh yeah, and Diablo 4. Like, I never got Diablo 4 either. But whatever. Maybe eventually. Oh yeah, this game though, like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, it's on sale for $9.99. Like, honestly, I saw gameplay of it back when it came out, and it doesn't look too bad to me. I mean, I'm sure the game's dead, so you would never find anybody to play with. And games like that, like playing a solo is kind of just like, it's kind of boring, trash. Even if you're playing with randoms, it's better, you know? Got some random spiritual DLC, whatever the hell that game is. Some, what the hell? Like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, Paladins! Paladins was actually good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But, because I played as the character with the bow, because he had an ability where, like, he rooted and it did extra, like, a lot of damage, and you could, like, one-shot anything, or any of the enemies, but there he had like a perk or whatever you could put on, or if he got a kill in that, the cooldown would reset instantly, so you could just keep using it over and over. But then I played it, I don't know, probably like a year and a half ago or something, and I saw that they took that out of the game because I'm sure people were abusing that. Because that junk was that junk went dummy. Because I think that's what I used, that one clip I put up of the game where I got like a penta and then a quad back to back or something like that. See, they came out with this Quake 2. They put Quake 2 on here, and I think it has the multiplayer. But the problem is, I know that junk gotta be dummy dead. Because nobody plays. Like, I would love to play some Quake 2 PvP, even if I get absolutely destroyed, but I'm sure that junk, like, beyond a corpse at this point. Unfortunately. And see, I don't get why like these Call of Duty games are still so expensive. Like this Advanced fucking Warfare is on sale, a 10-year fucking old game. It's on sale for $40. Like if you don't get like if you don't shut the up and eat a cinnamon roll. But yeah, there's like never any actual good deals, bro. Like on PlayStation, finding a good deal is like Wings of Redemption losing weight. Every once in a while you find something, but then you realize you don't really want it and the deal ain't really that good anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, there was another because I just saw Vermintide 2 in the sales. There was that game that came out and it was like supposed to come to PlayStation or something, and it was similar to that game. Another Warhammer game. I can't remember what it was called. And people were like, "Oh, this is actually good." And they updated it and made it even better. I'm like, "Oh, shit." But I don't know if it came to PlayStation or not. At this point, I don't care, unfortunately. But Agents of Mayhem. That game was goated, I can't lie to y'all. I think did I stream that? I think I did. Because I remember I was like, bro, I kept switching the difficulties because I'm like, I can't put in effort if it's not on the hardest setting. But that game on the hardest difficulty was actually pretty fun. It got like really stale towards well, not the end because I never finished the game, but when I stopped playing, I'm like, yeah, bro, this like the game is really good, but it's just eh, you know. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking through these sales still. Like, this shit is so ass, bro. Like, none of these games, I'm not gonna buy any of those. Let me look at the newest games, though. And they finally took PS4 out. Like, when you scroll to the bottom of latest, it doesn't show PS4 anymore. Yeah, I looked at free to play earlier, but oh, I should go to, like, regular games and then search by price, because sometimes they hide random free games under, like you have to go to the all games and then set price to free, because if you go under regular free games, sometimes they don't show up there. It's weird, but yeah, there's a doesn't see. Oh yeah, they came out. That was been a while, but Trackmania. I was gonna download that and play it, but then I'm like, oh, who cares, bro? So And that game, Eternal Kingdom Battle Peak. That game, I played it a little bit. It's a free-to-play MMORPG. It wasn't bad. It's just it didn't really have anything that stood out. You know what I mean? It's just like a super generic RPG. None of the classes are really interesting. There's no crazy interesting abilities or skill trees or anything. But so it's just like, oh well. I mean, the game ain't. Oh yeah, X Defiant is still under the free to. What is this? Predecessor? Came out at the end of March. Action strategy third person shooter. Oh, it's a Overwatch clone. Huh. Interesting. Never saw anybody talk about this. Probably because it's trash. I mean, it look. Actually, no, it looks like a. Yeah, the way to describe it, actually, it looks more like a League of Legends clone or Dota clone if you're high IQ. Yeah, it's definitely. I just read the whole rest of the description. It's a third-person shooter, League of Legends clone. Yeah, I mean that could be all right. I wish it was just a Overwatch clone though, because the gameplay of League of Legends just to me that just seems so fucking trash. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? That is because that wasn't under the regular free games. Let me look. Did they have a? No, X Defiant still just says coming soon. Like, bro, you've had coming soon for like a year. You might want to, you know what I mean? Like that's chalked. But yeah, I mean, yeah, sort by new to old. This is what I was looking at earlier. There's a basically, oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2. I mean, that I'm not gonna fucking pay $45 for that, but I'm completely over turn-based. I'm not playing any turn-based stuff until I'm all the way through Baldur's Gate, that's for sure. I haven't even played because unfortunately, I mean, I could restart and start like a new character, but because I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my IRL account, so I can't stream that. And I would because I won't want to stream that because I don't know what like the policies are for like the nudity in the game and whatnot. You know what I mean? If they like show it on screen and then they're like, oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream here in a second, but I wanted to scroll to that uh, Earth Defense Force game that's gonna be coming out. Let me scroll, because like all these games that are, bro, like all these just look so. Oh yeah, there's a new. I need to check this out real quick. There's a new Turok game coming out. Wait, no, it's already out. What the heck? But Turok 3. Is this a remake or is it looks like a. Oh yeah, this is okay. So it's not an actual new Turok game. I was gonna say I didn't hear it, but yeah, like this is remastered, bro. Like I feel like when they remaster stuff like this, all they do is make the lighting a little brighter because these graphics don't look any better than a PS1 game. So, oh yeah, and I guess one thing I didn't talk like the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake thing, which the only thing I'm gonna say is Drake is a obvious pedophile, and we all knew that before he even dropped that song. So, but the crazy thing is, after Kendrick called him out for all that stuff in his song, Drake's comeback was, "You're only calling me a pedophile because you got molested as a kid." Like, How do you think that is a good comeback, bro? All you're just in a roundabout way admitting that Kendrick was right when he said that. You know what I mean? You basically say, "Oh, I am one," but you're only saying that because this. Like, not the brightest, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just two idiots making poetry about each other, like people always say. I was trying to find the. Let me just search it, because I know I saw it earlier. Let me just search Earth. Earth 2! Y'all remember that? Suckers were roasting that. That here it is. Earth Defense Force 6 comes out July 24th. So, unfortunately, it's gonna be $60, so I'm not paying that on day one, but that's for sure. And plus, it comes out towards the end of July, so you would think that First Descendant would be out by then. I mean, it comes out in the summer. That's a whole month after summer starts. You know what I mean? You would think it would be out by then, right? I hope, anyway. Alright, let's look back on the game real quick. I'm gonna get off. I know I don't think I streamed for an hour, but I mean, I just wanted to. Well, almost. A few minutes away. Oh, my lord. Real talk. Yeah, ain't too much going on, to be honest with you. We just vibing. I'm gonna get off of here and check to see if how the G2 Mouse game is going, because G2 smacked on the first match, and then when I checked, Mouse were smacking them in the second map, so third map was probably starting here in a second, if it's not already. But yeah, because not too much going on in the video game world these days, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, peeps. So, but yeah, I mean, let me, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, First Descendant is the only game I'm looking forward to the whole rest that I know is coming out this year, the whole rest of the year. So, but you never know, because here and there, some random stuff comes out, some random other free games will come out. But once First Descendant drops, bro, I'm gonna be stuck in that game, okay? But yeah, once that drops, there's a pretty decent chance I'll be streaming more. Well, I can't promise that actually, because the connection to the game might be trash while streaming. You know what I mean? Because remember when I played my last stream months ago, I played Fortnite, but then like the first decent amount of games, no lag, absolutely perfect. And then the last one or last couple started lagging really bad. And then you remember at the end where I shot, I shot all those bullets at that guy, and zero of them registered, and then I died to him. I'm like, yeah, like I was literally 2 inches in front of Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, man, like it is what it is. I like the only games I even have on my console right now are Borderlands 1, Wonderlands, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, Baldur's Gate 3, and then Godfall, which, like I said, I haven't been playing games in quite a while, but last time, well, it's been over a month since I played Baldur's Gate 3, that's for sure, but, and then before that, I was hooked on Monster Hunter Rise and World again for a bit, so, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, there just ain't really much going on, so. Like at this point, you know what I mean? At this point, it's kind of just like I'm just waiting for that free-to-play game, and then waiting for them to finally come out with the new Elder Scrolls. So it is what it's, you know. So, but I am getting a little more into PC gaming, like I was saying, because I got a laptop. But I'm not trying to do anything intensive with that. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's just like really crappy. Well, not crappy, but really old MMORPGs. I mean, only one actually, but I'm gonna get off those. Because my data resets for the month tomorrow. Well, at midnight tonight. So that's why I got on, because I got some extra for the month. And then, because the past couple months I've had like stuff I actually have had to download and not whatnot. Well, the one was I deleted Fortnite now, but the Fortnite update. So, but this next coming month, there's a good chance I might just randomly stream more. But I mean, there's not really much to play. Not much to play nowadays. I might like get back on Godfall or some bullshit. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Shout out to the people that came through. Anybody? I mean, I saw one person came through towards the beginning, but I don't know, man. It is what it is. I just wanted to do this real quick. Pass a little bit of time. Do you have that time? Something, 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 trash ass music. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. But, I'm trying to think if there's any other important announcement. I mean, there's not really any announcements because I'm retired from anything besides a rare stream here and there. I'm never gonna. Well, I can't say never gonna upload again because I did that Carl Sherburne memorial thing. So I guess like if somebody like that passes away again, I will most likely make a little, you know what I mean, a little memorial video for him. But other than that, I'm retired from it because I do realize, because a couple people said I could be getting like well, not crazy, but good views if I kept doing the troll, the trash YouTuber series. But because now since I have a new laptop, I could more easily do edits and stuff. Because that's one reason the other ones were kind of more. I mean, it's supposed to look like that too, like just thrown together because you're not supposed to take it seriously. Because if you put in too much effort, then suckers, even if you know what I mean? Even if it's obvious that it's not to be taken serious, if you put in too much effort, it's kind of like, why are you putting that much effort in, you know? So, but yeah, that series actually kind of popped off, look good, but it made like it's funny though, the one episode though, the Some Ordinary Gamers episode, suckers were actually fully agreeing with it in the comment. Like, there wasn't anybody mad. Suckers were like, yeah, I mean, that sucker is a retard. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest with you, the episodes of that series kept getting better as they went on and on. I think the very last one I did was definitely the best one. Because some of them were on more obscure. Some of them were more on more obscure people, so they didn't really attract anything. Like, I can't remember. Like that Cole Hastings guy, I think his name was. Like, his barely got any views, but I don't even know if he still makes videos, because some of those were based off of
But check me out.
them appearing in my recommended.
Oh, come on.
But nowadays, I just click the do not recommend this channel button, which comes in clutch, because nowadays I barely see any trash in my recommended,
Check me out on
if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Listen.
Here and there, some will sneak through, but. Oh man. Well, oh, shit. Yeah, like these days, there's not even that much I watch on YouTube. I definitely watch YouTube way more than Twitch these days, though, because Twitch, I'm not gonna lie, to me, Twitch fell off. Like, it's not trash or anything, it's just the streamers aren't interesting to watch anymore. I just don't care. Like, I'll watch esports and stuff, some of, like CSGO, but, and then if the Gamer2323 is streaming something interesting, I'll pop in on his stream, but a lot of the time he just plays random dumb bullshit that I don't care to watch, unfortunately, but he is really the only one I've still, tune in here and there. Like when the new COD comes out, I watch some suckers, but and then here and there I'll tune into a random person who's I follow that's streaming Call of Duty ranked. But that's really it. I mean, honestly, because okay, social media as a whole, low key, is falling off. Except, I mean, TikTok still goes hard. I'm not gonna lie, but because I mean, it's an IRL account, but I do get up on the TikTok, so post some memes and whatnot. Well, just memes actually, but because with TikTok, like editing the memes with CapCut is like really easy because I don't know if they have a partnership or what, but you'll be scrolling and then there'll be a meme, and then you can just click use template and boom, it'll open in CapCut. My phone is trash, so sometimes when you go to load it onto whatever background you pick, or photo or video or whatever, because my phone's kind of trash. Sometimes it takes a long time to load it, sometimes it screws up and doesn't load it right, but sometimes it loads instantly, so I don't know what it is. It's got to partially be my phone, but also partially just be how, I guess, the template is imported, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it loads instantly, sometimes it sets and then it loads after like 5 to 10 minutes, and then sometimes it loads after that time and it's glitched and it's a black screen only when I try to. Like sometimes it'll show it loaded correctly, but then when you transfer it to TikTok, it's just a black screen. It's like, I don't know, man. Part of it's like like I was saying, a large part of it is probably my trash phone. But I mean, it's not like super trash, but it's trash to the point where it's only it only has like 15 gigs storage default. To be fair though, I did get the phone for free because my phone provider was like, "Yeah, bro, the current phone you got is so trash that we won't be like, if you don't get a new phone, you won't be able to be on our network. So we're gonna give you a new phone." So they gave me a free new phone. I'm like, "Hey, okay." It's only like a $90 phone, but I got it for free, so fuck it. But yeah, because like with me, with phones, as long as it loads the apps, like, hey man, it don't really matter to me too much because it's not like I'm using my phone for crazy stuff. Just like YouTube and that's really it. YouTube and Twitch. What's crazy is my phone would load that stuff better than my old Chromebook. But oh yeah, I also found out. You know how I don't remember if I ever talked about this, but when I would like edit my videos and stuff, it would take forever. But I found out that it was my Chromebook that was like struggling to load pages and stuff, and it wasn't my internet connection. I thought, oh, it might be my internet because it's my phone. You know what I mean? Using my phone as a hotspot. Then I found out when I got my new laptop, like, oh wait, no, it actually was my Chromebook being trash. But but I mean, the Chromebook, it did come in clutch because there's some things like a Chromebook can do that it just does it way easier. So it just is what it is. And it can get like, I guess, quote, phone apps easier too than any, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, that also means you can't really get legit games. But it's not like there's no way that Chromebook could run like any any game, not even a browser game. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Shout out to any pimps who came through. Yeah, once like I'm over X Defiant, bro. Like if it comes out before the world ends, I might do a stream trolling on it. See how the connection is. But yeah, I would definitely like. I would definitely stream First Descendant as soon. Well, I can't say the day it comes out because I might have to wait to download it. Depends how big it is, and then if I can get somewhere to download it. But other than that, I will definitely stream that when it comes out. I don't know if I'll, because I don't know if I'll play it on my IRL account though. You know what I mean? Like, which I guess what I'll probably do is like stream it on this account, and then if like there's some random like bullshit that you have to find out, it's like, oh well, this class is actually trash, and you can't change classes or make a new one until you get to or a certain point or some random stuff. Then I could just play on my IRL account instead. You know what I mean? So this account will be like the trial run and see what's popping. You know what I mean? Because there might be like some stuff at the beginning where you might like make a mistake and like accidentally sell something or accidentally, you know what I mean? Like maybe you can't reset your perks, so you're like, oh well, now I know, you know. So that's gonna be all. Yeah, man, I wish though, because speaking of First Descendant, I wish they did not turn the servers off for Defiance 2075, bro. Oh my goodness, that game was fun, but it is what it is. Like, I understand it, because that game was fucking dead, bro. That game was goated, though. I can't lie to you. I know Suckers Roast didn't hate it on it, but I really enjoyed it. Like, that's just my type of game, you feel me? You feel me? It's a damn shame. But, oh well. Shout out to anybody who stopped in. Appreciate y'all pimps. And who knows when I'll stream again? You never know. Maybe never again. No, I don't know. But as long as the sucker don't die, I will definitely have a finale send-off stream whenever I get to a point in life where I'm not going to be around this crap no more. You know what I mean? At all. Because I'm slowly moving away from it, but you know what I mean? I got to get to a point where I don't know when I would stop. I guess like if I move in with my girlfriend or whatever, I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, who knows? Like, and then maybe I'll start streaming on my IRL account, and then like that'll pop up. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. Shout out to any pimps out there. Big ups, WingsOfRedemption. Happy birthday to you, pimp. I know it's late, but yeah.